Hi there. I just really feel like I need to come on and chat because I'm seeing a lot of stuff on social media of people beating up on others. And we've just come through the pandemic where we had a nightmare of this kind of stuff going on. What I'm seeing now is there's a lot of facts coming out. There's a lot of information coming to light that we didn't have before. There's a lot of information that's come out through Pfizer and other areas. And a lot of people are talking about it because it's going to create a lot of people that are going to really hurt as they start to realize how badly we've been lied to. The other thing is that all those people, including myself, that did not go along with uh, the propaganda, the rules, the thing in the arm, the rest of it, we went through hell back then. And there seems to be a number of people that went through that are now set on beating up the others who went along with everything. And that's not going to work. It's okay to bring information forward, but we cannot be beating each other up on any side, whether it's political or whatever. And the reason being is we have a small group of people on this planet that do not have great intentions for us. They would be quite happy to turn those of us that survive these times into a transhuman um, type of being where we really lose a lot of our soul, a lot of our spirit, and it's super important that we come together. How we need to do that is to see ourselves as part of the unified whole. We are part of this universe. We are part of this earth. We are part of each other. We come into the world, though, and this influence that has been influencing us for millennia teaches us that we are what we look like, we are what we own, we are our appearance, we are our wealth, we are uh, being nice to other people so other people like us. That is an outer form of stability that feeds our ego that we think makes us okay. But it's actually the exact opposite. What makes us okay is inner stability. And sometimes to do that, we need to be really authentic. We need to speak from the heart. We need to always speak truth. We need to put ethics first, principles. We need to take enough time in silence and beauty, spend time in beauty doing things that help us to learn about ourselves and grow. Yeah, it makes me really feel quite sad when I look at what's going on online and some people that are great people, but they were beaten up for a long time. And this whole idea of mass formation really took off because at the time the pandemic hit, there was a lot of loneliness. And then came the pandemic, and people bowed together, got together, and let's cure this thing and stay the F home or whatever. There was a lot of um, people banding together, having a sort of purpose that helped them to make sense of this free floating anxiety they had just because of a lack of purpose. Now, this is even stronger than it was before. There's been a lot of people that have lost jobs, that have suffered deeply. I just want you guys to think about something. If a lot of chaos is going to start because we're going to find out some really painful things, we need to go forward with hearts of compassion. We need to realize that some of these people that went along with everything, they're going to be finding out that they will never have grandchildren. Maybe that their lives are cut short or their children's are cut short. Potentially children that they encouraged to go along with the procedures that have injured them. Put yourself in that place and think about it. So how do we deal with stuff? We present facts, but we do it with compassion. I've been seeing people beating up people that talk about, oh, COVID's coming around, better get our boosters, and people, no, 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 no. We can't beat anyone up. It was a very serious illness. People died. A lot of people died. And some healthy people died. So let's not pretend that there wasn't an illness. Doesn't matter the virus. We still haven't figured out what it was about. I mean, some of us have an idea, but we don't know for sure. So to get through with peace and to bring this world together, because if we all just come together as one, this will be over tomorrow. But it's going to take some work. It's going to take sincerity, being truly sincere, truly authentic, speaking from our hearts. Totalitarian systems thrive on lies when people stop speaking the truth. You know, during the Second World War, the Nazi reign came because one out of every three people worked for the system and were reporting family members and whatnot. So everybody was afraid to talk. So the lie just built and built until it was insane. The same thing happened in Soviet Russia and Mao's China. We can't stop talking about what's not right. So we have to do our inner work. We have to build the inner stability that comes from seeing all of us as beautiful beings doing the best we can, loving on each other, loving on ourselves, compassion for everyone, and really sincerity. Build your inner strength. It's time to work on this because we have a beautiful world. There's a lot of us that are already doing this, but I see some really great people out there, people I know that are beating others up, and it's not going to help us get where we are. You know, I don't think there's going to be a savior other than ourselves. That's why we have to work on our inner stability. To say, get angry at others that, you know, they've got to vote this way for it. No, 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 no. The focus has to be on self. That is what's going to get us through. So anyway, I don't want to make a long one today. I just wanted to mention that. And I love you guys. You know, we can do this thing, but we got to do it together. Okay? Have a great night. Bye.